All right. So the Golden State Warriors beat the Denver Nuggets this recent games that they had, and it's absolutely a thrilling game between the two teams, and it's very close games, man. And but you know, uh, heart of a killer instinct, heart of a champion, assassin, babyface assassin, um, the 3 point shooter, the greatest shooter of all time, you name it. The second greatest of all time, named Stephen Curry, and he keeps making history in the game. You know, he's been a face of the league for 10 to 11 years or 12 years from now, and he's very consistent, just like Mike. And nobody ever done this. Most 40 games, 40 plus games, points in the history, aside from the two players that I know. One was Michael Jordan, and the second is definitely Stephen Curry, and the two are absolutely shooter. Until now, Mike still got it. You saw my video of him taking free throw shots with the rest of his friends and kids, and nothing but net as usual. And I'm not surprised, even in his age, 60 plus. I'm not surprised. He's the greatest of all time, and he don't fear anything. And you can't see any fear from Mike. He's just humble, saying that he's nervous, but if you are totally that confident with your skills, Stephen Curry can also make that for sure. Maybe if he get olds like 60 plus, I know he can make it as well. And we're not surprised if they make it. These two, Michael Jordan and Stephen Curry, are one of the most elite 3 point shooter. A difference between the two: Michael Jordan not only focus on 3 points or being a shooter, is also a great defender, a best defensive player, 10 times, won the dunk contest, have the best fadeaway. He's not totally a 3 point shooter, but he's absolutely a shooter, a legit elite shooter. All right, the perimeter shooter, the great fadeaways, free throw shooter, you name it. And Stephen Curry, of course, a 3 point master. He beat Ray Allen. He beat Sabrina WNBA. He beat Reggie Miller, and the rest of other shooters out there. He beat it. He beat them all during his era. So Stephen Curry and Michael Jordan are absolutely both the most consistent, accurate, and the most feared players in their era. You can't ignore Michael Jordan or Stephen Curry during the last 2 minutes of the game, especially if the game is very close. You can ignore Kevin Durant, you can ignore Jamal Murray, you can ignore LeBron James, you can ignore Damian Lillard, you can ignore everyone, man. But Stephen Curry, Michael Jordan, Kobe, can't ignore those three. You will pay. In this era, you can't. You cannot. You cannot ignore Stephen Curry. During an Olympic, that was so embarrassment for the two. Kevin Durant, LeBron James, and the rest of the star player. They're ignoring them. They just focus on Stephen Curry. They double team Stephen Curry. He passed it to Kevin Durant. They know that the ball will be back to Stephen Curry. The double team Stephen Curry, still make it. Come on, stop it. He's so feared in the last 2 minutes of the game. everybody's get jealous to Stephen Curry nowadays, especially on this era. A lot of players wanted to be like him, and he changed the game. A lot of players nowadays should have that 3 point skills for them to compete with Stephen Curry. Otherwise, you will definitely don't have any chance. And I'm waiting for the fifth championship of Stephen Curry, man. I'm waiting for it, and I hope they can make it to this season, and so that it will be sealed, it will be cemented that Stephen Curry will be the second greatest of all time next to Michael Jordan. Okay, and mark my word, man. This guy's serious. This guy's elite. This guy's feared. This guy's skilled. This guy's shooter. This guy is the greatest shooter of all time. All right. So, peace out.